elderly brother and sister are getting the care they need tonight after they were discovered living in deplorable conditions. This was happening in the Plains community in Athens County. 10 TV's Chuck Strickler is live outside the OSU Wexner Medical Center where one of the victims is recovering tonight. What else can you tell us, Chuck?
88-year-old Ina Sharp is in serious condition. She is suffering from a severe burn to her leg from a kerosene heater spill that happened weeks ago. Now, investigators are now trying to determine how Ina and her 79-year-old brother ended up living in what the sheriff calls one of the worst cases of filth he has ever seen. We want to warn you that some of these images are quite graphic.
Something told me to keep knocking, so I kept knocking, and I started faintly hearing voices in there, and I identified myself who I was and told them to come to the door.
Athens County Deputy Mike Burbis says he stopped by this West 2nd Street home for a routine wellness check after someone made an anonymous call.
That's what took him so long to get to the doors, because he had to crawl. The odor that was coming from the place was just unbelievable. Piles of trash, dog feces, stuff just stuffed anywhere and everywhere, cobwebs hanging everywhere. Just something out of a horror movie, almost.
Burbis says 79-year-old Jim Riley was wearing no pants, covered in dirt, and told him he had been bitten by a dog.
He just kept saying that he didn't do nothing wrong, and come back in a few days and check on him. I said I wasn't going to do that. I was going to get him the help he needed right then and there.
As Deputy Burba ventured deeper inside this makeshift home, walking in between knee-high piles of trash, he discovered 88-year-old Ina Sharp sitting in a chair, needing medical attention.
The squad had to remove her from the chair. Her skin was melted to the chair.
Investigators say Ina Sharp was burned on her leg from her hip to her knee when a nearby kerosene heater spilled and caught her chair on fire weeks ago. She never got help.
It's difficult to understand how a family could let another family member live in this situation, let alone ever getting to this situation.
Neighbors like Gloria Bradshaw are shocked.
I never realized it was that.
If it wasn't for the anonymous person that called us in, and me being able to find them, they probably would have died, especially with this cold it's got in the last couple of nights. They're in good hands now.